Well, joining us this morning for Today's Health is Dr. Willey from Physicians Immediate Care, and today we are talking about the important role gut bacteria plays in your health. Well, I've always heard this before, but I've never really looked into it. I guess kind of tell me how bacteria work in your gut.
Well, let's make a disclaimer first. We're going to be talking about fecal matter this morning. So anybody eating Cocoa Puffs for breakfast, just be aware.
Set those down.
We're just setting it up front right now. Gut health is absolutely essential for all health. Antibiotics are so overused that our gut flora has changed. Did you know for every one cell in your body, there's 10 little microbes in your body? Jeez. So we're talking numbers like the national debt, trillions upon trillions. These bacteria do so much, not just break down food and cause us to not smell that good sometimes. They create serotonin or other neurotransmitters. They break down amino acids, fatty acids. And studies are starting to show that because of our Western diet, high preservatives, low fiber eating programs that we're all on, just the general Western diet, these microbes have suffered. Antibiotics in food, deciduous use of antibiotics. Every time you get a sniff or a sneeze, you go to your doctor and get an antibacterial. Not a good idea, because we're killing off a huge part of our
things that play a huge role
in our health. There's studies out there in mice and starting to come out in humans that obese mice that are given skinny mice's fecal transplants get skinny.
I've heard of that.
Oh, you should see this stuff coming out. So one thing we do in our weight loss practice and in general health is, one, if you don't need an antibiotic, I'm going to tell you, and we try our best to keep you off them. They're very, very important. It's kind of a double-edged sword. Antibacterials are part of the reason for our overall longevity and health in our Western society, but at the same time, we're causing a lot of other problems, it looks like, with them.
The give and take, I guess.
The give and take, you got to balance it. So if you have had antibacterials or you eat the Western diet with high preservative foods, you need to get a lot of prebiotics in your system. Prebiotics are food for your bacteria in your gut.
So is that things like yogurt and stuff like that?
Yeah, you know,
that's probiotics.
High fermented foods are probiotics. So your kimchi, your sauerkraut, your yogurt, very important to have in your diet, especially if you're trying to lose weight. Prebiotics are your fiber, and not just a Metamucil or Citrusol supplement, but what the good Lord made, all the multicolored fruits and vegetables. There's more than just soluble and insoluble fiber. There's tons of fiber that need to feed your gut. So having a high probiotic diet, making sure you eat fermented foods, avoid antibacterials if you can. If it's not cost prohibitive, eating more organic food. Don't eat the antibacterial-laden food that we all buy. And your gut health will change, and then your overall health will change.
And then it just snowballs into.
It snowballs into everything. Diabetes is being shown to be cured. Some of the multiple autoimmune diseases in our country have been attributed to gut bacteria. It goes on and on and on. So keeping your gut healthy should be a top priority in anybody's health list.
All right. Well, thank you for stopping by this morning.
Thank you.